Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I was running on a tight schedule today. Every single person had something to say. My head was spinning from the constant demands. I was dropping everything out of my hands. Then you waved me over to this corner bench, and my shoulders dropped a whole half an inch. Look at that line wrapping at the front door. They can have the whole world, I don't want it no more. We are finally off the grid, just like we always said we did. We agreed the chaos out there doesn't matter. Let the whole sky fall, let the windows shatter. We are safe inside this little space we found, with the weight of the city no longer around. Yeah, we agreed that chaos out there doesn't matter. You got that look like you're about to unwind. Tell me every single thing on your mind. I wanna hear about the boss you can't stand, and that ridiculous trip that you plan. We can stay here till they turn off the light. Honestly, I got nothing else doing tonight. Look at that line wrapping out the front door. They can have the whole world, I don't want it no more. We are finally off the grid, just like we always said we did. We agreed the chaos out there doesn't matter. Let the whole sky fall, let the windows shatter. We are safe inside this little space we found, with the weight of the city no longer around. Yeah, we agreed the chaos out there doesn't matter. Stop and go fast and slow. Where do we go? I don't know, I don't care. We are right here. Take a breath, take a seat, feel the slow beat. No more rush, no more run, we are all done. We agree the chaos out there doesn't matter. Let the whole sky fall, let the windows shatter. We are safe inside this little space we found, with the weight of the city no longer around. Yeah, we agreed the chaos out there doesn't matter. We really made it. Just stay right here. You watch me walk today. You had so much to say. Yeah, you said I always keep my pace so light, even when nothing goes exactly right. You like the way I do not rush the hill. I let the busy world run past us still. You call me steady in a hazy place, a clumsy sort of grace upon my face. The city moves too fast for us to chase. We find our own slow rhythm in the race. We take the long way home, where softest flowers grow. We do not need a sign to know we are doing fine. I told you how I let the worries slide, instead of keeping all the heat inside. An unsteady step can lead to somewhere sweet. We do not need to rule the crowded street. You laughed and said you want to learn that trick to make the heavy hours go by quick. The city moves too fast for us to chase. We find our own slow rhythm in the race. We take the long way home, where softest flowers grow. We do not need a sign to know we are doing fine. Our giddy steps are light, we made it through the night. Our giddy steps are light, we made it through the night. We take the long way home, where softest flowers grow. We do not need a sign to know we are doing fine. You watch me walk today. We found our own sweet way.
We should talk about them, but we could just not. My hands are shaking, grabbing my mug. You saw them glaring, giving a shrug. They sat 3 feet away, freezing the air. We both decided we shouldn't care. I stumbled over my words to your face to keep the focus on this little space. They can fight all they want on their side. We have too many feelings to hide. Oh, oh, let their bitter words melt off our table. I cannot carry their weight anymore. We are just breathing. We finally stop. Look at the heavy old baggage we drop. Yeah. You laughed so loudly, drowning them out. I knew exactly what that was about. They kept on murmuring, drawing a line. We ordered sweet things and said we were fine. My chest was tight, but I chose to look up. You poured more water right into my cup. They can fight all they want on their side. We have too many feelings to hide. Oh, oh, let their bitter words melt off our table. Cannot carry their weight anymore. We are just breathing. We finally stop. Look at the heavy old baggage we dropped. Yeah. They walked out angry and slammed the glass frame. We didn't follow or call out a name. We took a second to just feel the breeze. 2 normal people completely at ease. Oh, oh, let their bitter words melt off our table. I cannot carry their weight anymore. We are just breathing. We finally stop. Look at the heavy old baggage we drop. We stay, we survive.
My logic has a terrible crack in it. I spend an hour trying to track a bit of meaning in the way the traffic fit. My brain is spinning like a ceiling fan, making up a giant heavy feeling plan. But I am just a very dizzy healing man today. Honestly, my batteries are low. My intellect is wavering, but the air is sweet and savory. You smiled and did that little tilt, and all my heavy theories spilled. We had that glance, that means we are okay. We do not have to conquer anything. We had that glance, that means we are okay. Just a lazy rhythm, safe and sway. I tried to prove that we were moving slow. I used some physics terms I do not know. You laughed so hard, you let your shoulders go. My grand ideas are a total mess, but I am feeling lighter in this yellow dress. With nothing left to analyze, I guess you see, I think we made a beautiful mistake. My intellect is wavering, but the air is sweet and savory. You smiled and did that little tilt, and all my heavy theories spilled. We had that glance, that means we are okay. We do not have to conquer anything. We had that glance, that means we are okay. Just a lazy rhythm, save and sway. No grand plan, no big stride. We are just drifting with the tide, yeah. We got it right by slipping. No grand plan, no big stride. We are just drifting with the tide. We had that glance, that means we are okay. We do not have to conquer anything. We had that glance, that means we are okay. Just a lazy rhythm, saving sway. See, I forgot my big speech, and we are perfectly fine. Yeah.
fingers traced the wood grain of the table. The afternoon was fading, soft and light. I didn't hear them call my name.
I was watching golden specks climb the air, and you just smiled and looked there too. You didn't try to wake me up.
We let the busy crowd rush past. We let the noisy world spin fast. For once
We didn't try to run. We are drifting off the map, spontaneous and free, letting go of all we had to do. We are drifting off the map, wistful as the sea, floating in a world made just for two.
Yeah. Your shoulders drop, you lean way back. We shared a look that felt so warm and true. No plans, no places.
We must go.
Yeah. You didn't ask me what I meant.
You simply matched my breathing. Then we sat and let our thoughts unfold.
We let the busy crowd
Rush past,
we let the noisy world
spin fast.
for once.
We didn't try to run. We are drifting off the map, spontaneous and free, letting go of all we had to do. We are drifting off the map, wistful as the sea, floating in a world made just for two. We are drifting. We are We are drifting off the map, spontaneous and free, letting go of all we had to do. We are drifting off the map, wistful as the sea, floating in a world made just for two. We stayed, and we forgot to check the time. Are you sure about this? Alright, let's go. You leaped right off the curb into the street, and I was stumbling trying to match your feet. The crowd was thick, I almost turned around, but then you laughed and shared the shortcut found. My collarbone was shivering from the breeze, but you just smiled and set my mind at ease. My chest was tight, I wanted to escape, but you drew a completely different shape. I had my exit planned, I always do, but then I stopped and took a chance on you. We stepped, we spun, we caught the sun, stepped, we spun, and now we've won. A stranger waved and gave a sudden cheer. I realized then we had no cause for fear. You pointed out a dog with fluffy ears, and just like that I lost my heavy fears. We had no plans, we had no place to be, but you made every second feel so free. My chest was tight, I wanted to escape, but you drew a completely different shape. I had my exit planned, I always do, but then I stopped and took a chance on you. We stepped, we spun, we caught the sun, we stepped, we spun, and now we won. I used to think that staying meant defeat, but being seen was something to retreat. But looking back, you opened up the sky and showed me how to live and never lie. I'm glad I stayed, I'm glad I took the ride, instead of running to hide inside. We stepped, we spun, we caught the sun. We stepped, we spun, and now we won. We actually stayed, and we won. caught on a corner bend. My heel made a sudden slide. I nearly tipped a tray of cups. A gentleman moved his feet aside, and then you smiled across the room, like I did something smart. You think I am gracefully skipping along, but I am just trying to stand. You give me the prize for surviving the night, when I cannot steady my hand. Yeah, you call it an art, how I fumble my way to your side. I tried to blend in with the crowd and read a flyer on the board, but I was holding it upside down, hoping I was ignored. Yet you tell everyone I have a style that is hard to find. I might be stumbling through, but I ended up next to you. You think I am gracefully skipping along, but I am just trying to stand. You give me the prize for surviving the night, when I cannot steady my hand. Yeah, you call it an art, how I fumble my way to your side. I might be stumbling through, but I ended up next to you. I get the credit, you hand me the win, but I just walked in. Yeah, I just walked in. You think I am gracefully skipping along, gracefully skipping along, just trying to stand. You give me the prize for surviving the night, when I cannot steady my hand. Yeah, you call it an art, how I fumble my way to your side. Well, if you say so, I will take the win.
I was so tired of driving, but you took the wheel. My hands were shaking from the long week, and my head was spinning in a blur. You saw me pulling to the shoulder, before I even said a word. You didn't ask me for an explanation, you just told me to slide on over. And I am letting go of the steering wheel, I am letting go of the map. You can take me anywhere you want to, I am putting my head in your lap. The city is usually so loud and demanding, with everyone fighting for a lane. But you are driving so smooth and easy, making me forget my own name. For once I don't have to navigate or worry about making a mistake. The evening is turning a beautiful orange. The air is soft and sweet, I can feel my breathing slowing down as we coast down this empty street. And I am letting go of the steering passenger. And I am letting go of the steering wheel. I am letting go of the map. You can take me anywhere you want to. I am putting my head in your lap. Keep driving, please. I am finally asleep.
Yeah, yeah. You had that look like you were holding a storm, a warm smile that didn't reach your eyes. My keys were in my hand, I had places to go. Slow steps brought me to your side. You said the project fell apart at noon. Soon we were laughing at the mess they made, and the worst of it began to fade. Why do we always try to run when staying is the easiest part? Where do we think we have to go? Could we just linger here a while? The hard news didn't sound so dark. A spark of relief came when you spoke. I was bracing for the worst kind of blow, so slow we turned it to a joke. You carried the weight I couldn't bear. There on that wooden bench we sat, and we just left it at that. The whole day is waiting outside, but we decided to hide just a minute more. Always try to run when staying is the easiest part. Where do we think we have to go? Could we just linger here a while? The whole day is waiting outside, but we decided to hide just a minute more. Maybe the world can spin. Trust me, they won't even care. We are choosing this corner instead. Lead the way, I'm already there. No more rushing today. Why do we always try to run when staying is the easiest part? Where do we think we have to go? Could we just linger here a while? I guess my plans can wait. We stay. I promise to remember this. I really do. You dropped your keys right in the street. You laughed and scrambled to your feet. You didn't curse or yell or frown. You just stood up and looked around. You smiled because the sky was blue. I saw the purest part of you. And normally I get so scared to speak my mind, but watching you, the simple words are easy to find. We have the sweetest kind of luck when every single plan gets stuck. We have the sweetest kind of luck, and we don't need to rush. You brought a drink to share with me. We sat beneath the maple tree. You pointed at a funny dog and cleared away my heavy fog. We didn't do a single thing, but you made my whole spirit sing. And normally I get so scared to speak my mind, but watching you, the simple words are easy to find. We have the sweetest kind of luck when every single plan gets stuck. We have the sweetest kind of luck, and we don't need every single plan gets stuck. We have the sweetest kind of luck, and we don't need to rush. I will keep this promise. I will. Yeah. Yeah. You kept staring at your hands, and plans kept falling through. I knew you needed to talk, to walk away from the rush. We found this place in a hurry, a flurry of words spilling out. You were trying to pretend that the end was just fine, but your voice gave you away, and I had to make you stay. We can stay right here, clear out the noise. You don't have to carry it, we have a choice. Oh, you gotta let go of the race, find a space, slow down, stop spinning around. Ooh, we can stay till they close this place, just let go of the race, find a space. Slow down. You kept repeating every mistake, for heaven's sake, you did enough. The tough stuff can wait for a bit, we can sit and just breathe. You confessed you were terrified, and I realized right then and there you needed me to hold the line, to sign up for your mess, to be the one who listens while you guess your next move. We can stay right here, clear out the noise. You don't have to carry it, we have a choice. Oh, you gotta let go of the race, find a space, slow down, stop spinning around. Ooh, we can stay till they close this place, just let go of the race, find a space. Slow down, let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. Breathing deep, here we are. Oh, you gotta let go of the race, find a space, slow down, stop spinning around. Ooh, we can stay till they close this place, just let go of the race, find a space. Slow down. I have you now, we can stay.
I was so used to keeping it inside, counting the hours till the sky turned blue. I wore a mask that was so easy to find, but you look closer than the others do. You asked the question that I always hide, and for once I didn't want to run from you. You told me it was fine to let it spill, to drop the weight and let the breathing start. The world outside is moving, but we are still, and I can hear the softness in my part. We found a little light left in the day. Nothing has changed, but we are doing fine. You helped me find the words I couldn't say, and now your gentle pace is matching mine. I used to think that I had to be strong, carrying every worry on my own. I kept my answers short and very long, fearing what happens when the truth is known. But you just listened as I stumbled along, and suddenly I didn't feel alone. You told me it was fine to let it spill, to drop the weight and let the breathing start. The world outside is moving, but we are still, and I can hear the softness in my part. We found a little light left in the day. Nothing has changed, but we are doing fine. You helped me find the words I couldn't say, matching mine. I am speaking now. You stay to listen. I am speaking now. We found a little light left. Oh, we found a little light left in the day. Nothing has changed, but we are doing fine. You helped me find the words I couldn't say. Yeah, now your gentle pace is matching mine. I am speaking now, and it feels right.
We stop trying. Wait, let me breathe. I was so wound up, I forgot to talk. My boots were heavy on the concrete walk. You had that look of being totally done, like you were sick of trying to outrun the things we cannot fix or even name. And so we quit our little chasing game. My voice is shaking, but I have to say, I am so glad we threw the map away. My chest is tight because we actually stopped and let the heavy things we carried drop. Maybe we can just sit here and shake, leaving every promise we could break. Surely something better comes along when we admit that we were always wrong. I mumbled something and you nodded twice. We did not ask for any smart advice. You took your watch off and you let this slide into a pocket on your left-hand side. We are just two people who got too tired to care about the things that we desire. My voice is shaking, but I have to say, I am so glad we threw the map away. My chest is tight because we actually stopped and let the heavy things we carried drop. Maybe we can just sit here and shake, leaving every promise we could break. Surely something better comes along when we admit that we were always wrong. Let it go, let it all fall down, down, right in the middle of this busy town, town. Let it go, let it all fall down. Let it all, maybe we can just sit here and shake, leaving every promise we could break. Surely something better comes along when we admit that we were always wrong. We stayed, and we are still breathing. We try so hard to explain it all away. Is it working? Not really. You forgot the word for those yellow flowers. You stood there talking about them for hours. You claimed your brain was just rebuilding steam, but we both knew exactly what you mean. We are too tired to pretend we are okay, but we are doing beautifully anyway. We are stumbling well, we are stumbling free, just a little bit dizzy, you and me. No big victory, no grand design, just a perfectly messy, lovely time. We got nothing to prove to the crowd, and we are laughing way too loud. You try to quote a famous philosopher, tangled up in your hair, so you just sat down on the bottom stair. It is so nice when the performance ends and we can finally just be friends. Every single plan we have fell apart, but a brand new rhythm is ready to start. We are too tired to pretend we are okay, but we are doing beautifully anyway. We are stumbling well, we are stumbling free, just a little bit dizzy, you and me. No big victory, no grand design, just a perfectly messy, lovely time. We got nothing to prove to the crowd, and we are laughing way too loud. Every single plan we have fell apart, but a brand new rhythm is ready to start. We are too tired to pretend we are okay, but we are doing beautifully anyway. La-di-da. We got it wrong again. La-di-da. My favorite kind of friend. La-di-da. We got it wrong again, and it is wonderful. We are stumbling, we are stumbling free, just a little bit dizzy, you and me. No big victory, no grand design, just a perfectly messy, lovely time. We got nothing to prove to the crowd, and we are laughing way too loud. We are stumbling well, yeah, we really are. We both made it through the worst part. Yeah, we did. I used to think our constant moving was the only way to keep from sinking. Now we sit in this unassuming corner, watching people rush past the glass, and for once I am not trying to escape. You look at me and let your shoulders drop. We are finally learning how to float, letting go of what we cannot hold. Every tangled year we left behind, softening into a warmer life. Remember when we fought to stay apart? We thought our messy history would break us, but you smiled when I got your order wrong, and suddenly the struggle felt so small. We survived the storm, you tell me now, and I believe you. Looking at your eyes, the city keeps on running hot, but we just found our stopping spot. We are finally learning how to float, letting go of what we cannot hold. Every tangled year we left behind, softening into a warmer life. The city keeps on running hot, but we just found our stopping spot. Ooh, just drift away. Ooh, we can stay. We are finally learning how to float, letting go of what we cannot hold. Every tangled year we left behind, softening into a warmer life. I am glad we did not run away. We are here to stay.
We blew it. So what? Yeah, we blew it. So what?
I was so ready to pack my things and fly. I hate the way people stare when I walk by.
But you spilled that giant pitcher on the floor, and we got kicked straight out the double door.
We stood there soaking in our ruined best.
And suddenly I didn't care about the rest.
I was shaking from the fear of being seen. You just laughed and said we made a giant scene. We hit tile, we lost grip, we slipped the leash.
We stood there laughing like a pair of fools.
We hit tile, we lost grip, we slipped the leash. It never felt so sweet and cool.
I usually bolt the second things go wrong.
And worry that I stayed in one place too long.
But we were slipping on the wet concrete,
with half the neighborhood watching from the street.
Yeah, you had your shoes in hand, completely done.
And that was when I knew we actually won.
I was shaking from the fear of being seen.
You just laughed and said we made a giant scene. We hit tile, we lost grip, we slipped the leash.
We stood there laughing like a
pair of fools. We hit tile, we lost grip, we slipped the leash. It never felt so sweet and cool. We hit tile,
we spun around,
we broke rules.
best failures.
We hit tile. We hit tile, we lost grip, we slipped the leash.
We stood there laughing like a
pair of fools. We hit tile, we lost grip, we slipped the leash. Losing never felt so sweet and cool.
We really blew it, and I love it.
Are you still awake? I hope you are. We both enter this crowded place today, tired of the noise outside our door. We tried to blend in with the others there, but my clumsy feet kept catching on the floor. You dragged your chair back with a sudden scrape, and everyone turned around to see us fail. You told me I was keeping you up. You said my presence held you tight. And now we are stumbling home under the heavy sky tonight. Yeah, we are stumbling home. We made it through alright. I tried to order with a steady voice, but ended up repeating my mistake. You spilled a little water on your sleeve from the fragile way your fingers started to shake. A stranger gave a tiny knowing smile as we both apologized for being there. We felt so small, but we did not care, not anymore. Honestly, who cares? You told me I was keeping you up. You said my presence held you tight. And now we are stumbling home under the heavy sky tonight. Yeah, we are stumbling home. We made it through alright. We our corner and finally spoke of things we usually try to hide away. You looked straight at me and softly confessed that you relied on my support today. It changed the whole world in a single breath, to know we keep each other safe and warm. You told me I was keeping you up. You said my presence held you tight. And now we are stumbling home under the heavy sky tonight. We are stumbling home. We made it through alright.
I was barely walking straight. My head was spinning from the constant race. You saw me dragging in that crowded space. You didn't ask me why my eyes were red. You simply pointed to a bench instead. We shared a stillness while the crowd went past, and the concrete started feeling soft. All my worries drifted far aloft. The concrete started feeling soft, and we just sat there. I always feel like I must earn my keep, but you just let me sit and fall asleep. You blocked the sun so it would stay away. You gave me back a little of my day. No grand speeches, just a helping hand. You saved my evening from the very brink, before my spirit had a chance to sink. And the concrete started feeling soft. All my worries drifted far aloft. The concrete started feeling soft, and we just sat there. You saved my evening from the very brink, before my spirit had a chance to sink. Sometimes the best thing you can do is stop and let the heavy expectation drop. I used to think that I had to be strong, but you showed me that I was completely wrong. And the concrete started feeling soft. All my worries drifted far aloft. The concrete started feeling soft, and we just sat there. I am walking straight now. Thank you.
Maybe I should go. Actually, let me stay. My busy calendar is slipping right away. A sudden softening has captured my whole day. I planned to hurry, but I lost my driving groove. Now I am choosing not to make a single move. You watched my clumsy steps and pulled a chair for me. A gentle hold in space where my own mind can flee. My racing thoughts are slowing down. I feel the rhythm of this town, an unburdening of all my deepest cares. A peaceful feeling filling up the stairs. Am I allowed to waste an hour of my day? Does it matter if I choose to delay? Should I pack my bags or let the feelings play? Am I allowed to waste an hour of my day? I see your glowing eyes, they follow where I stand. A patient helper with a steady saving hand. You saw my shoulders drop, you knew before I did the heavy worry that I usually kept hid. You never pressured me, you simply let me breathe. And now my tangled web is starting to unweave. My racing thoughts are slowing down. I feel the minutes anyway. Wait, I am bad at this. Today was totally fine, nothing went wrong. I found a lucky coin, hummed a silly song. A stranger held the glass door, letting me go first. But holding back my thoughts remains the absolute worst. I walked 3 miles just to see your face, hoping we would meet in our usual place. I wanted to act like a cool adult today, but my clumsy words got in the very way. I practiced 1,000 things to tell you now, then I got here and forgot how. But I missed you more, I missed you more than I admitted. All my excuses are gone, and I am finally committed. Yes, I missed you more, I missed you more than I admitted. Every single puzzle piece has suddenly fitted. You bought a sweet yellow drink, gave me a sip. I almost told a giant lie, bit my own lip. Well, no, my teeth just slipped. That is all, but I'm so glad you answered my sudden call. You smiled and said you liked my messy hair, and I realized my worries went into thin air. I wanted to act like a cool adult today, but my clumsy words got in the very way. I practiced 1,000 things to tell you now, then I got here and forgot how. But I missed you more, I missed you more than I admitted. All my excuses are gone, and I am finally committed. Yes, I missed you more, I missed you more than I admitted. Every single puzzle piece has suddenly fitted. Maybe a perfect day is actually quite small, just standing right beside you, standing tall. I used to hide my true thoughts in the dark, but you made a tiny spark in my spark. I mean, you made my spark jump in the park. Let me start over. But I missed you more, I missed you more than I admitted. All my excuses are gone, and I am finally committed. Yes, I missed you more, I missed you more than I admitted. Every single puzzle piece has suddenly fitted. I really did. Yeah, I really did. Yeah, I missed you.
I was so sick of saying I am fine, line after line of fake polite smiles. Miles of walking just to find a door. Pour your actual mess right on this floor. More than anything, I need the truth today. We can throw our neat little scripts away. Give me the raw story, hurry up, spill it now. Now is the time we stop pretending we know how. How did we end up so scared of what we mean? Mean every single word, strip the whole stage clean. Yeah, we started talking about your worst fear. Clear as a bell, the tension disappeared. We steered right past the weather and our names. Games like that are for people with time to waste. Haste is exactly what we had to break. We shook off all the parts we had to fake. No more playing nice, no more safe ground. Ground just shaking, voice in this new sound. Give me the raw story, hurry up, spill it now. Now is the time we stop pretending we know how. How did we end up so scared of what we mean? Mean every single word, strip the whole stage clean. No more playing nice, no more safe ground. Ground just shaking, voice in this new sound. We shed the heavy shells and let them drop. Stop trying to act like your world is fine. Mine is a disaster too, let it align. Sign your real name on my sleeve. Believe me, such a huge relief. Give me the raw story, hurry up, spill it now. Now is the time we stop pretending we know how. How did we end up so scared of what we mean? Mean every single word, strip the whole stage clean. We both knew we had to pull over. Yeah, we actually did it.
You did not ask me why I stayed so late. You simply pulled your chair beside my own. I had no clever lines to celebrate. We let the busy crowd go rushing home. You left a little gap of empty space, and suddenly my shoulders started dropping down. You gave me room to lose my way. I did not have to prove my worth. We have no urgent things to say, but we are closest on this earth. I used to try so hard to match your pace, and stumble over words to keep you near. Now we can sit in this ordinary place, without the old familiar grip of fear. You told me I could take my time to heal, and that was all I needed just to feel okay. No big announcements on the air, just you and me, and we are there. You gave me room to lose my way. I did not have to prove my worth. We have no urgent things to say, but we are closest on this earth. No big announcements on the air, just you and me, and we are there. We do not have to try, we do not have to try, just letting hours drift on by. You gave me room to lose my way. I did not have to prove my worth. We have no urgent things to say, but we are closest on this earth. We stayed. The city feels so soft tonight. The whole street is rushing past, but I can sit with you at last. Yeah, yeah. My shoulders were up to my ears, carrying the stress of 5 whole years. My coffee arrived and then it spilled. My mind was so completely filled, but you caught the cup with a laugh and tore our troubles right in half. I was talking way too fast, trying to make the moment last. You saw my shaking hand and helped me land. Wait a minute, let the world spin slow. We have nowhere left to go. Wait a minute, let the world spin slow. This is the only peace we know. I started to explain my messy week and how the future looks so bleak. You saw me panic and pause without asking for the cause. You pointed out a dog outside and let my crazy story slide. I was talking way too fast, trying to make the moment last. You saw my shaking hand and helped me land. Wait a minute, let the world spin slow. We have nowhere left to go. Wait a minute, let the world spin slow. This is the only peace we know. simply let me ease the strain. No big advice, no heavy speech, just putting comfort in my reach. We made it, now I can finally start to breathe. Wait a minute, let the world spin slow. We have nowhere left to go. Wait a minute, let the world spin slow. This is the only peace we know. The street is rushing past, but we are sitting still at last.
My logic was a tangled, winding line. I tried to prove that we were doing fine. I had a list of reasons to be sad, but look at us, it isn't really bad. You told me we should value being slow, so I decided you're the one who'd know. We got no plans, but we are doing great. We skipped the rush and stepped inside the gate. We got no plans, but we are doing great. The sun is warm and it is getting late. I used to try to calculate the day and argue with the things you had to say. My wavering mind was always hard to please, but now I find a funny kind of ease. I ask myself if this was far too simple. You laughed at me and showed a tiny dimple. My shaky doubts are fading out of you. I chose to put my hazy trust in you. We got no plans, but we are doing great. We skipped the rush and stepped inside the gate. We got no plans, but we are doing great. The sun is warm and it is getting late. My shaky doubts are fading out of you. I chose to put my hazy trust in you. Why do I fight the easy days we find? I guess I have an unsteady kind of mind. But when you tell me everything is sweet, I look around and feel the simple beat. You are so sure, and so I will be too. It's nicer when I leave the rules to you. We got no plans, but we are doing great. We skipped the rush and stepped inside the gate. We got no plans, but we are doing great. The sun is warm and it is getting late. Yes, we are doing great. So far, so good. I am late again, I know, but you just wave your hand. The city outside is rushing by so fast. Every face is tight and moving in a race. I ran the whole way, certain I was last, bracing for the frown upon your face. But you are sitting there so calm and still, unfolding a small napkin with a smile. You do not ask me where the minutes went, or why my hair is messy
You gentle friend, you knew I would arrive, and you had already forgiven me. You do not ask me where the minutes went, or why my hair is messy from the breeze. The angry rush of everything I spent just melts away and leaves me at my ease. You always wait for me with open arms, no matter how the clock is spinning round. You save me from the hurry and alarms, and anchor all my frantic rhythm down. Ooh, we are floating now. Ooh, the world can wait. You always wait for me with open arms, no matter how the clock is spinning round. You save me from the hurry and alarms, and anchor all my frantic rhythm down. We have all evening. Take your time. Yeah, that crowd is swelling up, it's getting loud. You glance around and pull your shoulders down. I see your pacing steps, you wanna flee, but then you stop and lock your eyes on me. We find a little spot behind the gym, a tiny patch of grass where light is dim. You tell a stupid joke and start to grin. We grab this moment, let the game begin. They can have a busy street, we have got our own retreat. Watch the giant puzzle part, spontaneous and wild of heart. Every plan is tumbling down. We are leaving this old town. This is our day, we snatch it away, no matter what they say. We are gonna play, this is our day. We run and we stray, we find our own way. We are gonna stay. The city rushes past, we're screaming wheels, but we are sharing how a triumph feels. You say you usually would hide away, but something made you wanna stay today. We watch a bird that tries to catch a thread, and laugh at all the things we never said. You point at clouds that look like giant sheep. This is a memory we get to keep. They can have the busy street, we have got our own retreat. Watch the giant puzzle part, spontaneous and wild of heart. Every plan is tumbling down. We are leaving this old town. This is our day, we snatch it away, no matter what they say. We are gonna play, this is our day. We run and we stray, we find our own way. We are gonna stay. I used to shake when people looked at me. I wanted to be safe, I wanted to be free, but standing here with you the panic clears. We throw away our silly little fears. The sun is softening, the sky is wide. We do not have a single thing to hide. We took a Tuesday and we made it gold, a little story that is never told. This is our day, we snatch it away, no matter what they say. We are gonna play, this is our day. We run and we stray, we find our own way. We are gonna stay, we stay. Yeah, we actually stay.
Are we ready? Let's just take our time. Are we ready? Let's just take our time. time. My left foot caught the leg of your chair. You laughed and said I always do that. We're spending hours pretending to share a plan to buy a ridiculous hat. I tried to blend in with everyone there, but my sleeve got tangled in your backstrap. We choose the longest path tonight to drag out every single word underneath the fading evening light. It's the sweetest thing I've ever heard. You told me that your sister called twice to ask if you were still feeling low. I offered some really terrible advice. You smiled and said you already know. We both made a mess of paying the price and took 3 wrong turns in the snow. We could have been home by now, but we both hate to say goodbye. Let's figure this out somehow under this wide open sky. We choose the longest path tonight to drag out every single word underneath the fading evening light. It's the sweetest thing I've ever heard. We could have been home by now, but we both hate to say goodbye. Let's figure this out somehow under this wide open sky. I usually rush through my day to hide how awkward I can be, but when you walk with me this way, I feel like the person I wanna see. So let's go the opposite way. Just stay a little longer with me. We choose the longest path tonight to drag out every single word underneath the fading evening light. It's the sweetest thing I've ever heard. One more block. Yeah, let's do that.
I didn't think you would yield. It changed the whole field. My shoulders were set for a fight. I expected your anger tonight, but you walked in and sat on the floor. You don't wanna argue no more. You just laughed at a clumsy mistake and asked for a piece of my cake. My defenses were locked in a chain, prepared for the usual strain, but you smiled and you offered a hand. Now the haze has begun to disband. You completely let go of your pride, and you invited me back to your side. Oh, we don't have to keep what we sealed. Look at us softening here in the field. I had my defense fully planned, every sharp little word in my hand. Then you asked how my afternoon went, and my stubborn resolve was all spent. We sat there and talked about friends and how quickly a bad day just ends. My defenses were locked in a chain, prepared for the usual strain, but you smiled and you offered a hand. Now the haze has begun to disband. You completely let go of your pride, and you invited me back to your side. We don't have to keep what we sealed. Look at us softening here in the field. We just stop, our guards drop. We just stop. You completely let go of your pride. You invited me back to your side. Oh, we don't have to keep should've left by now. Yeah, we really should. My shoes were pointed toward the busy street, but I just sank back down into my seat. I thought you stayed because you had to hide, but you just like the drifting crowd outside. I got your motivation completely wrong. You only wanted us to sing along. Are we wasting our hours or saving our lives? Nobody leaves when the evening arrives. Are we losing our way or finding our peace, watching the rush of the traffic decrease? Argued you were running from the task, but you just wanted me to finally ask, to hear the stories that we never tell, and let the busy world go spin as well. You did not seek an exit or a screen. You wanted us to see what we could mean. We thought our wandering had gone astray, but lingering became our favorite way. A pulsing warmth is rising in the air, and neither one of us is going anywhere. Are we wasting our hours or saving our lives? Nobody leaves when the evening arrives. Are we losing our way or finding our peace, watching the rush of the traffic decrease? Astray, but lingering became our favorite way. A pulsing warmth is rising in the air, and neither one of us is going anywhere. Will we regret the things we put on hold, or is this fleeting moment purest gold? Will we regret the things we put on hold? Are we wasting our nobody leaves when the evening arrives? Are we losing our way or finding our peace, watching the rush of the traffic decrease? I guess we stay one more hour. We stood by the crosswalk light, bright green, and you turned to me. Free from any real design, fine by you to let me steer, clear of what we usually do. You just smiled and said your move, and my choice was just to walk, talk with you for miles and miles. Smiles we didn't have to force, course of our whole afternoon. Soon I was so glad I chose those simple paths we took. I used to stumble on my words, birds were singing in the park. Dark thoughts finally drifted off, soft and easy, you just agreed. Need to tell you how that felt, belt dumb gold across the sky. Blowing through the busy streets, meets us right where we are, far from any perfect plan. Can we just stay like this? And my choice was just to walk, talk with you for miles and miles. Smiles we didn't have to force, course of our whole afternoon. Soon I was so glad I chose those simple paths we took. Glowing through the busy streets, meets us right where we are, far from any perfect plan. Can we just stay let me decide. And it turned out so right. Every turn we made in the gentle shade, and my choice was just to walk, talk with you for miles and miles. Smiles we didn't have to force, course of our whole afternoon. Soon I was so glad I chose those simple paths we took. Yes, we took them, and we found our way. Maybe I should just sit here, yeah, just for a minute. I found you hiding in the corner nook, that look you gave me when I walked on by. I caught you trying not to catch my eye. You had your boots kicked off beneath the chair, with wild hair and folders piled up high. I see you now, the way you really are. You always play the one who has it planned, but now I understand your shaking hand. You keep it locked away, but you can let it slide today. We are slowing down, let it spin. Slowing down, breathe it in. The city keeps on moving, but we just hit pause. We are slowing down, just because. Your voice was stumbling when you said hello, so slow, like you forgot your usual line, the one you used to show that you are fine. You took a sip and let your shoulders drop, and at the front and stop and let it go. I never knew you carried such a weight. You always play the one who has it planned, but now I understand your shaking hands. You keep it locked away, but you can let it slide today. We are slowing down, let it spin. Slowing down, breathe it in. The city keeps on moving, but we just hit pause. We are slowing down, just because. Tick, 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 go, we let it slide. Nowhere left for us to hide. Fast lane, slow lane, side by side. Tick, 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 go, we let it slide. We are slowing down, let it spin. Slowing down, breathe it in. The city keeps on moving, but we just hit pause. We are slowing down, just because. We can just sit here, no rush at all. We stay true today.
We really did. You walked inside and met my tired eyes. You did not try to wear a clever guise.
The world demands we spin a pretty lie, but you sat down and let the act go by.
You admitted that your spirit felt so small,
and that simple truth just saved us after all.
no grand events to mark the passing day,
no giant victories upon a crowded stage.
just two friends who let their fears fade away,
and found a way to feel so safe and small. We found a beautiful and unhurried peace, where all the noisy expectations cease. We found a beautiful and unhurried peace. We took a breath and found our sweet release.
yeah. I know you wanted to pretend you felt okay, smile and laugh the hardest parts away. Instead, you told me how you lost your stride and placed your stubborn, useless pride aside. That tiny moment
changed the entire room, like a sudden
darkness fade away,
and found a way to feel so safe and small. We found a beautiful and unhurried peace, where all the noisy expectations cease. We found a beautiful and unhurried peace. We took a breath and found our sweet release.
Yeah, you could've told me you were doing fine and drawn another protective, cautious line.
But you chose to let your fragile side show, which is the greatest kind of gift I know.
It made this ordinary day feel bright,
like a drifting, warm and flickering light. We found a beautiful and unhurried peace, where all the noisy expectations cease. We found a beautiful and unhurried peace. We took a breath and found our sweet release. We stayed true today.
Thank you for that.
Two, three. My lungs forgot how easily they fill. I spent 12 hours running up a hill. Then I crashed right into this small place and saw the kindness on your tired face. You did not ask me where I had to go. You spoke so soft, you kept the tempo slow. But when you looked at me, the spin just stopped. The hollow shell I wore was finally dropped. You pulled my frantic spirit back to earth. I was not floating in the dark alone. I used to think that speed was everything. Just chase the wire, tension on the string. But then you pulled a chair and sat right here, and suddenly the blurry path got clear. You did not ask me where I had to go. You spoke so soft, you kept the tempo slow. But when you looked at me, the spin just stopped. The hollow shell I wore was finally dropped. You pulled my frantic spirit back to earth. I was not floating in the dark alone. You stopped my flight. We got it right. You stopped my flight. We got it right. But when you looked at me, the spin just stopped. The hollow shell I wore was finally dropped. You pulled my frantic spirit back to earth. I was not floating in the dark alone. We stayed. My feet hit stone.
Yeah. My brilliant theory about human energy grew far too complex for a Tuesday afternoon. You challenged me to be better than yesterday, but playfulness got the best of my heavy brain. Now I am wandering down this ordinary lane, gaining absolutely nothing but a sudden smile. You told me I should learn to take a breath. Death to all my silly little grand designs. Lines of cars are crawling through the intersection. Direction doesn't matter when the sky is clear. Near the corner someone dropped a bunch of yellow flowers. Hours of overthinking simply disappear. Just watch me try to be a little lighter now. Somehow I am stumbling into something sweet. Meet me where the concrete turns to easy go. Bold enough to promise that I will not run away. Yesterday is plenty. Just watch me try. Yeah, just watch me try. tried to calculate the perfect balance sheet, feet slipping on the very first step I took. You challenged me to be better than yesterday, saying my ambition was a funny sight. Quite honestly, you had a point about my pride, wide awake and arguing with common sense. But I'm learning how to let the tension slide, wide open to the luck of a simple green light. Light is scattering across the gravel path, talk is getting easier with every step. Kept myself in circles for 1,000 days, ways of being happy that I almost missed. Just watch me try to be a little lighter now. Somehow I am stumbling into something sweet. Meet me where the concrete turns to easy gold, bold enough to promise that I will not run away. Yes, today is plenty, yeah, just watch me try. Ridiculous mind, find a little beauty in the way I start. You challenge me to be better than yesterday, so I am throwing out my serious face. Grace is just a word until you let things go. Oh, I think I finally see it. Let's just watch me try to be a little lighter now. Somehow I am stumbling into something sweet. Meet me where the concrete turns to easy gold, bold enough to promise that I will not run away. Yes, today is plenty, just watch me try. Just watch me try. I am keeping this promise, just watch me try.
You said you needed to be hard to find, so I stepped back and left the world behind. We sat across and let the minutes slide, with nothing left that we had got to hide. You breathe so easy when I shut my mouth, and all the heavy plans went drifting south. We are floating now, oh we are floating now. We leave the city noise behind us now. We are floating now, oh we are floating now. No need to hold a stage or prove a vow. Your shoulders loosened up after a while. I saw the beginning of a real smile. You told me how you had to run all week until your tired voice could barely speak. I did not try to fix a single thing, just sat and watched the easy comfort swing. No need to explain why we stepped out of the rain. We are floating now, oh we are floating now. We leave the city noise behind us now. We are floating now, oh we are floating now. No need to hold a stage or prove a vow. No need to explain why we stepped out of the rain. Ooh, we are drifting high, just watching the day go by. We are floating now, oh we are floating now. We leave the city noise behind us now. Floating now, oh we are floating now. No need to hold a stage or prove a vow. We did good. We are floating now. Hey, yeah. My shoes are tied too tight because I wanna flee. I scramble for my keys to keep from being seen. But then you grab my arm and buy me some cheap sweet. And suddenly my panic feels so obsolete. Hey. I usually unravel when the crowd gets loud, but you just make me happy in this messy cloud. Stop the exit, catch the feeling. No more leaving, we are healing. I had a whole excuse to slip away by 4. I practiced how to slide right out the back glass door. But then you laughed so hard, you dropped your plastic spoon. And now I wanna stay here for the afternoon. Ay, ay. My nervous shaking hands are finding steady ground because of how you act when I am still around. My defense is crumbling down. Best mistake in this whole town. Stop the exit, catch the feeling. No more leaving, we are healing. My defense is crumbling down. Best mistake in this whole town. Maybe I should just admit I got it wrong. I wanted to escape, but now I feel I belong. Your presence makes a lot of sense to me. It is the only place I really wanna be. Stop the exit, catch the feeling. No more leaving, we are healing. I will stay, you make sense. Yeah. My sleeve caught on the glass door frame. I pulled away too quick and knocked the cup. Nobody laughed, but I felt my face get warm. I took the corner table by the back. I tried to look like I was busy thinking, just another person passing through. But my hands were shaking on my lap. I was trying hard to disappear. Then you walked over with a tiny smile. You noticed how I saved the falling glass. You said it was a pretty graceful move. I thought I was a giant mess today, but you saw me differently. I always feel like I am in the way, taking up too much space in crowded spots, moving like a toy with rusted gears. You brought a little napkin to my side and told me that you do the same thing too. Suddenly the room felt very soft, but my hands were shaking on my lap. I was trying hard to disappear. Then you walked over with a tiny smile. You noticed how I saved the falling glass. You said it was a pretty graceful move. I thought I was a giant mess today, but you saw me differently. You saw me, yeah, you saw me. Not the stumble, just the save. You saw me. You noticed how I saved the falling glass. You said it was a pretty graceful move. I thought I was a giant mess today, but you saw me differently. I am walking a bit lighter now. Thanks for that.
Well, we tried dropped the bag and spilled the tea. It splashed across your favorite tee. You started laughing till you cried. For once you had no place to hide. We left the sugar on the floor and didn't care about the chore. The giant plans we had went wrong, but we just sang a stupid song. We took the pressure off our chest and let the day become a mess. We found our peace inside the spill. Let's sit right here and just be still. We found our peace inside the spill. Let's sit right here and just be still. Your hair was wild, your shoes were wet, a funny sight I won't forget. We missed the train we had to catch, but found a groove we couldn't match. You said we make a lovely wreck with zero things we need to check. The giant plans we had went wrong, but we just sang a stupid song. We took the pressure off our chest and let the day become a mess. We found our peace inside the spill. Let's sit right here and just be still. We found our peace inside the spill. Let's sit right here and just be still. Down, down, we let it slide. Nowhere left, we have to hide. Down, down, the pieces fall. We do not mind it now at all. We found our peace inside the spill. Let's sit right here and just be still. We found our peace inside the spill. Let's sit right here and just be still. So beautiful, our little mess.
My plans for the afternoon can wait. You said we are already way too late. We both know the concrete is freezing cold, and neither of us wants to be controlled. Let the other people run down the street. We have a much better place to meet. So I will just sit right here with you, and we can pretend we have things to do. Why are we trying so hard to fly when we can just watch the clouds go by? What if we both choose to lose our race and stay right here in our own sweet space? You laughed when I forgot my own name. We agreed that life is a silly game. You showed me a trick with a plastic cup. I promised that I would not give it up. Nobody's checking our status now. We forgot the rules and we forgot how. So I will just sit right here with you, and we can pretend we have things to do. Why are we trying so hard to fly when we can just watch the clouds go by? What if we both choose to lose our race and stay right here in our own sweet space? Is it so bad to stop for a while, to trade all our worries for a smile? Why are we trying so hard to fly when we can just watch the clouds go by? What if we both choose to lose our race and stay right here in our own sweet space? I guess we are staying. We we really are. Oh wait, I am trying. That person at the counter had a nasty tone. They blamed me for a slip I did not make alone. I stood there getting ready to apologize, but you stepped in and looked them right between the eyes. You took my side before I even had a clue. I never knew a friend could stand as tall as you. My voice usually gets caught inside my throat, but watching you just make me wanna float. You saved my name when it did not even matter. You stopped the words before they started to shatter. You saved my name when it did not even matter. You stopped the words before they started to shatter. Yeah, they did not even know us and they walked away, but you still held the line to save my little day. My hands were slightly shaking as we reached the street, but suddenly the concrete felt so safe and sweet. You shrugged it off like it was nothing much at all, but you made me feel 20-something inches tall. My voice usually gets caught inside my throat, but watching you just made me wanna float. You saved my name when it did not even matter. You stopped the words before they started to shatter. Oh, you saved my name when it did not even matter. You stopped the words before they started to shatter. Normally I let the strangers win the fight. I go home wishing I had spoken up that night, but you did it for me, simple and so fast. I think this warm feeling is going to last. You saved my name when it did not even matter. You stopped the words before they started to shatter. Oh, you saved my name when it did not even matter. You stopped the words before they started to shatter. Yeah, you did. We are good. We found a bench behind the counter. Yeah. We actually made it. You praised my boldness in the freezing coldness, but my knees were shaking while our plans were breaking. I bought the cheapest little cups of green tea just to find a corner where we could be. We spent an hour talking about our bosses, giggling at our giant financial losses. You said we survived the worst of the year, and I believed you because you were near. We deserve a medal, for the way we settled, stopping in the middle of the crazy struggle. We deserve a medal, for the way we settled, stopping in the middle of the crazy struggle. Yeah. Now we are laughing at our desperate hiding, all the stupid pressure we were always riding. My voice was cracking when I faced the firing, but you kept clapping and you kept admiring. You said that my courage was a shining beacon, right when I could feel my resolve start to weaken. So we are staying till they clear the floor up, talking about the lives we want to store up. We chose to linger when we should have run, finding a second of spontaneous fun. My wavering spirit suddenly grew tough. Hearing you tell me I was quite enough. We deserve a medal for the way we settle, stopping in the middle of the crazy struggle. Oh, we deserve a medal for the way we settle, stopping in the middle of the crazy struggle. We chose to linger when we should have run, finding a second of spontaneous fun. My wavering spirit suddenly grew tough. Hearing you tell me I was quite enough. They turned the music down to let us get the hint, but we just sat there staring at the peppermint. You took a tiny sip and looked me in the eye, and for a minute neither of us had to try. You said my bravery was the prettiest thing, and honestly it made my whole perspective swing. We deserve a medal for the way we settle, stopping in the middle of the crazy struggle. Oh, we deserve a medal for the way we settle, stopping in the middle of the crazy struggle. We really did it. We survived the climb. Yeah. You sat across from me and asked a question. Your voice was cautious like you feared the worst. I saw you bracing for a long confession, but truth is, I was happy from the first. I watched the people moving down the concrete, each person busy with their own design. I did not need some glorious achievement to make me feel like everything was fine. Sometimes you win by letting go, sometimes you find a sweeter pace. We do not need a grander show, just this uncomplicated space. And I am glad I walked away. It was the smartest thing I did. No matter what the others say, I found the joy I kept so hid. I think of how I used to chase the power and how it kept me waking in the night. But now I value every simple hour. My heavy shoulders suddenly feel light. You wondered if I missed the older pressure, the constant rush to keep from falling back. But peace is something you can never measure. I have not noticed any kind of lag. Sometimes you win by letting go, sometimes you find a sweeter pace. We do not need a grander show, just this uncomplicated space. And I am glad I walked away. It was the smartest thing I did. No matter what the others say, I found the joy I kept so hid. I am happy now. I am happy now. I found my peace somehow. I smiled at you. Yes, I did.
My head was spinning in the crowd. The city noise was way too loud. I almost missed the wooden door and dropped my keys onto the floor. I stumbled inside to survive, just trying to stay alive. Yeah. Wait up, slow down, let me take a breath. We promised we would love each other to death. No more chasing after every single shining thing, just simple hearts in the sweet steady song we sing. Yes, we decided we would keep our small lives sweet, safe in the shelter where the heavy traffic cannot meet. Yeah. Yeah, the woman next to me just smiled. She must have seen that I was wild. She told her friend to take their time, and that simple sentence hit like a rhyme. I looked at my shoes and I knew I only want simplicity with you. My hands are shaking as I write, but everything is gonna be alright. We made our pact to stay this small, and we do not mind the world at all. Wait up, slow down, let me take a breath. We promised we would love each other to death. No more chasing after every single shining thing. Just simple hearts and the sweet steady song we sing. Yes, we decided we would keep our small lives sweet, safe in the shelter where the heavy traffic cannot meet. Are shaking as I write, but everything is gonna be alright. We made our pact to stay this small, and we do not mind the world at all. Oh, I was always rushing to the next big stage, like I was racing through the story at a frantic rate. But looking at the steam rise from this tiny cup, I think I finally wanna give the climbing up. We do not need the wind to have a beautiful ride. Let us just stay where the evening air is calm and wide. Oh, wait up, slow down, let me take a breath. We promised we would love each other to death. No more chasing after every single shining thing. Just simple hearts and the sweet steady song we sing. Yes, we decided we would keep our small lives sweet, safe in the shelter where the heavy traffic cannot meet. Yes, we are keeping it simple, and I am finally breathing.
Two, three. I planned my entire route by the sun to prove that my recovery had begun. But I missed the correct lane back at the light, and somehow this wrong street feels completely right. We spend so much time trying to be smart, just to let a wrong turn heal a tired heart. You laughed when I got us so terribly lost, without even counting the time or the cost. You showed me that slipping is how we find peace, and suddenly all of my panic can cease. We go rolling, rolling, any way we slide. No more trying to be a perfect guy. We go rolling, rolling, look at what we found. Our beautiful mistake on this side of town. I argued that logic was always the key, that missed the turn off that was easy to see. You said my directions are always a joke, as we both got lost in the slow moving smoke. But look at the flowers, we never would know if I actually knew the right way to go. You laughed when I got us so terribly lost, without even counting the time or the cost. You showed me that slipping is how we find peace, and suddenly all of my panic can cease. We go rolling, rolling, any way we slide. No more trying to be a perfect guy. We go rolling, rolling, look at what we found. Our beautiful mistake on this side of town. We roll left, we roll right, we got lost, but we got right. We roll left, we roll right, we got lost, but we got right. We go rolling, rolling, any way we slide. No more trying to be a perfect guide. We go rolling, rolling, look at what we found. Our beautiful mistake on this side of town. Doesn't matter. The city sounds so far away. You're really here. You walked in ready to defend your ground, holding that tight argument you planned. Your shoulders carried all the midday rush, with words prepared to make me understand. But then you looked across and took a breath, and every just fell away. You saw the way I paused and let your hurry drop. It only takes a second for the spinning world to stop. Oh, you just let it drift. You chose to let it go. A sudden gentle shift and we are floating slow. I watched your face untangle in the light, leaving the noisy, crowded world outside. You laughed and admitted I was right. With nothing left to carry or to hide, we watched the drifting people passing by and forgot about the plans we had to meet. You saw the way I paused and let your hurry drop. It only takes a second for the spinning world to stop. Oh, you just let it drift. You chose to let it go. A sudden gentle shift and we are floating slow. Ooh, unburdening now. Ooh, we are drifting out. Oh, you just let it drift. You chose to let it go. A sudden gentle shift and we are floating slow. We have all day. We really do. Yeah. You always tease me for my ancient ways, stuck in a loop of those old school phrases. But then you smiled through the heavy haze as I stumbled over my self-made mazes. I am so bad at being seen in public spaces. My boots are itching to flee, but you just stay steady, making me ready to laugh at the panic instead of the pain. We hold our ground, spinning around right in the middle of a perfect lane. Cold soda, sweet sip, quick trip. We hit the jackpot on a Tuesday. No grand plan, just a sudden leap. We grab a moment and we run away. Cold soda, sweet sip, quick trip. We hit the jackpot on a Tuesday. I had my keys out to escape the crowd, convinced that everyone was staring us down. But you started singing just a bit too loud, mimicking the traffic of this giant town. You caught me grinning at my own defeat, and suddenly my feet forgot to flee. But you just stay steady, making me ready to laugh at the panic instead of the pain. We hold our ground, spinning around right in the middle of a perfect lane. Cold soda, sweet sip, quick trip. We hit the jackpot on a Tuesday. No grand plan, just a sudden leap. We grab a moment and we run away. Cold soda, sweet sip, quick trip. We hit the jackpot on a Tuesday. Pop the top, make it splash. Quick dash, cash a smile. Pop the top, make it splash. Stay right here for a while. Cold soda, sweet sip, quick trip. We hit the jackpot on a Tuesday. No grand plan, just a sudden leap. We grab a moment and we run away. Cold soda, sweet sip, quick trip. We hit the jackpot on a Tuesday. See, I didn't run. We did alright. I didn't think you would agree.
My sleeve caught on the doorway frame, and my loose chain spilled on the floor.
You didn't laugh or call my name, you simply closed the heavy door.
I asked if you could spare an hour,
And wait until my shaking stopped, and you stayed. You didn't argue, you didn't run.
we left the rush of traffic gray.
Our little truce had just begun.
I always trip on my own feet when trying to look calm and cool, but we took a corner window seat.
And I stopped feeling like a fool.
You watched me stack the sugar packs
And told me I should take my time. The whole noisy town can't wait.
We finally got our timing right,
We unlocked a brand new state.
and everything is glowing bright.
And you stayed. You didn't argue, you didn't run. We left the rush of traffic gray. Our little truce had just begun. The whole noisy town can't wait.
We finally got our timing right,
We unlocked a brand new state.
and everything is glowing bright.
You kept on sitting there. You kept on sitting there. We finally paused the race, a little breathing space. And you stayed. You didn't argue, you didn't run. We left the rush of traffic gray. Our little truce had just begun. I asked you to stay, and you didn't argue. My old plans were so loud, always climbing some high hill. I wanted to be famous, or at least very busy. Today I missed my train, and I just stood there laughing. Some stranger bought my tea because I looked so tired, and honestly, that was plenty. My shoulders finally dropped, I stopped chasing the past. What if this is the peak? What if this is enough? We can lower the bar. It feels so good to rest. Let the big dreams go cold. We have this ordinary day. Yes, we do. My friends still talk of wealth, of building giant names. I listen and I smile, but my mind drifts away. I am happy with the walk, knowing nobody is watching. I do not need doing to have a decent time. It took 10 years to learn that. My shoulders finally dropped, I stopped chasing the past. What if this is the peak? What if this is enough? We can lower the bar. It feels so good to rest. Let the big dreams go cold. We have this ordinary day. Yes, we do. Down, down we go. Soft, soft and slow. No more high climbs, just easy time. We can lower the bar. It feels so good to rest. Let the big dreams go cold. We have this ordinary day. Yes, we do. Just a simple target now, and we hit it.
I am unraveling, and you are not okay. My bus pulled up and then it pulled away. I watched the driver count the change and leave. I had 100 errands on the way. but you were mumbling secrets up your sleeve. And I was too distracted to believe that we had anywhere we had to be. We keep on delaying, decaying and staying, just hovering under the ceiling while everyone else is competing and speeding. We got that slow motion feeling. Why do we run from every drop of gray? Why do we act like someone has to take the pain? I used to think that you would be my lucky break, but what if we are just a beautiful mistake? What if we never make it home? Your voice is wavering, but you keep on trying to solve the trouble in my head. We watched a dozen strangers come and go while we just ordered extra toast instead. I used to need a savior, now I see you are as helpless and as lost as me. We keep on delaying, decaying and staying, just hovering under the ceiling while everyone else is competing and speeding. We got that slow motion feeling. Why do we run from every drop of gray? Why do we act like someone has to take the pain? I used to think that you would be my lucky break, but what if we are just a beautiful mistake? What if we never make it home? It's kinda funny how we tried so hard to build a rescue boat that wouldn't float, and now we're staring at a hazy street, fiddling with the buttons on a borrowed top. I cannot save you from your dark nights, and you can't make my wrong turns right. Why do we run from every drop of gray? Why do we act like someone has to take the pain? I used to think that you would be my lucky break, but what if we are just a beautiful mistake? What if we never make it home? Yeah, what if we never do? I'm perfectly fine sitting here with you.
She walks past the corner store twice, checking her collar to see if it looks nice. She wants to tell you that you are her favorite sight, but she just nods and hopes she got it right. Her gentle steps are wandering now, hoping she can find the courage somehow. And then she sees you waiting to be seen, no longer worried about where she has been. Oh, she sees you waiting to be seen, and every little doubt is washed away clean. You stood by the crossing where the buses queue, watching the crowd but looking out for you. She saw you check your watch and then look around, and suddenly her feet were solid on the ground. She almost ran, then slowed her pace, just to see that warm look on your face. She has a fragile hope she wants to share, now that she knows you are standing there. And then she sees you waiting to be seen, no longer worried about where she has been. Oh, she sees you waiting to be seen, and every little doubt is washed away clean. She has a fragile hope she wants to share, now that she knows you are standing there. Sometimes the city moves too fast, with moments that we never make last. But when you smile, the worries fled, forgetting all the nervous things she said. when she sees you waiting to be seen. No longer worried about where she has been.